How to have an abundant life. I think that if we want to have an abundant life with many things like a happy life, we first have to believe in abundance. Because I believe that everything is energy, and the energy you put out is the energy that you will receive. And I'm starting to notice some correlation between how I see life and how my outer circumstances are responding. And I also feel like there's direct benefit when you have a perspective of abundance about life in general. And I've made a video yesterday where I say that I was stressed at my job, blah blah blah. And honestly, like the thing that helped me to relieve the stress was a belief in abundance. It was a belief that I can find another job that I like that would be less stressful, maybe, or whatever, uh, like this. And so I just tell myself I manifested that one. I just can find another one as quick as I want. And I don't need to succeed at that particular one. And this just relieved so much stress. So it's not even about like what I will attract in the future, but it's about feeling super good now, about relieving the stress if you're feeling stressed right now. And I have so many examples of so many. I have quite a few examples of how abundance like kind of works in my life. I've also noticed that with these videos, for example, I now do one video a day, and this was just like a few months ago. This was completely crazy for me. I didn't think that I would be able to do that, and I just did it without thinking too much about it. And it's crazy how the ideas now keep coming and keep flowing. And this is abundance as well. So I just believed in abundance, and here it is. I just have like, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about every morning when I wake up. Even like just before starting the video, sometimes I don't know. This morning I didn't know. And then I was like, I'm just gonna talk about abundance because it's something that I try to focus on in my life. And so here I am, like having an abundance of ideas. And so there's many benefits to it. You can like see that there is a direct response, and you will have a more abundance in your life, and it will also have other benefits like relieving yourself from stress and just feeling like better directly. So there's like the inner consequence and the outer consequence. And so what I try to do is so to see the abundance in everything that is already there in my life. So there's like water coming out of the, I don't know, of the tap, and then I'm like, yeah, that's great that the water comes here and that I have access to water. So I try to see like abundance in everything, and the stuff that's not there already, I try also to believe that it will come. So for my job, I believe that I will have other jobs that I just like. For the people that I don't have yet in my life, I think I will meet a lot of awesome people. So that's how I try to do it. I try to see the abundance in what's already there, and to generally believe in the abundance of things that are not there yet but that will come. And it just feels good, and there's like a direct impact on your life, you will see. And the counter argument would be like, what about like the aspects of my life where there's really no fucking abundance? And that's what I'm asking myself. Like, I see certain aspects of my life and I'm like, it doesn't seem really abundant there. And so I don't know. I think it's probably because of my beliefs, and that I still need to learn the lesson from that in that particular aspect in my life. Because if it makes me feel bad, it shows me that I don't really believe in abundance. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel bad. I wouldn't bother not having friends, or I wouldn't bother not having perfect health. Because if there is abundance, then why bother? It's gonna come anyways. Everything is coming its way in its own time, and you just have to chill and relax. So that's how I try to see my life now. I really focus on that. And I really feel the difference in perspective between now and how I used to see things. Now I just see things as like, I try to see life a little bit as a dream, and as myself is just like an avatar using the mind to attract stuff. It might sound out there, but my life is so much happier since I'm seeing life through that lens rather than just a cold world where there's stuff that's there and it doesn't move and that's it. Like, that's not really fun. So I think that's something really powerful, to just see life through the abundance perspective. And I hope it will help you too. Thanks for listening. Bye.